So what I'm going to do is replace the pick guard on this guitar, this thing, because I bought the guitar second-hand, and it's supposed to be in mint condition, but I noticed that the pick guard had some scratches on it that I don't like. So you need three things: hairdryer, the new pick guard. You can buy one of these on Amazon or any of the music online stores, and a credit card. And I'm going to heat the old pick guard up, and hopefully it should come off. I haven't taken off the strings because the strings are the ones that were on it when I bought the guitar, and I have no idea how old they are, so I'm going to replace them anyway. I probably should have taken them off, but I just felt lazy. So here we go. I'm going to put the hairdryer on. Now be very careful, keep touching all around, on the pick guard on the guitar. You don't want to overheat the wood in any way, so be very careful. I'm going to put it on low to start, see what happens. So once the heating from the hairdryer had loosened the pick guard a little, I was able to get my nail just under it at the corner, right here. And then I used the credit card. I'm done with the, well, I'm not entirely done with the hairdryer. I used the credit card to get under there and just lift it up a little so that I could then get some leverage on it. And then I kept heating it. Remember, heat it gently on low and keep checking that the wood isn't overheating, or the wood of the guitar. And just, the real secret is slow but steady. So don't try to rip this off all at once. It's going to come slowly, but it will come off. Just keep the heat on it. Keep the heat on it while you prise it up, and keep going, but be patient. It may take a few minutes, but it'll eventually come up. And as you can see, I got it off, and that's the finish. There's not a mark on it. So I actually had the new pick guard ready with the 3M backing paper on it to put it on, but I decided the guitar looks much better without it. So in this case, I'm actually not going to put it on. If you're worried that the pick guard isn't the same size as the old one, this is the new one, and this is the old one I just took off. And you can see that the new one's a little bigger than the old one. That's not a problem. You may be worried about the curve over here, but all you have to do is the lines around the whole of the guitar are called the rosette, and in most cases there'll be several lines spreading outwards. So all you have to do is find where the new pick guard fits along one of the rosette lines without covering it anywhere, and that'll be the exact place for the circle, or the partial circle, and then you'll know where to place the new pickguard. In this case, I'm leaving it off. The guitar looks so nice without it. And if I ever sell it and somebody, you know, says, oh, there's no pickguard, well, it's honestly the easiest thing just to buy one on Amazon or Sweetwater, or, you know, one of the big online music retailers. They all have them, and they have not only pre-cut pickguards, but you know, they have square pieces of pickguard, whatever the material is, that you can cut out your own pickguard. So it's not something that's going to be difficult to obtain. Now, one last thing, you can see there's a really clean finish. There's not a mark on it. There's no evidence there was ever a pickguard there. But you might get some residual glue left over. You can remove that with lighter fluid, otherwise known as naphtha. NaPH-THA, I believe. You can buy it as naphtha, or you can buy it as lighter fluid, Ronson lighter fluid, something like that. Don't use charcoal lighter fluid. That's differently made up, and it can harm the guitar. Do not use rubbing alcohol either. That's likely to haze the lacquer finish of the guitar, so it's risky. I wouldn't do it. Use lighter fluid or naphtha, or you can actually use Goo Gone. But, you know, Goo, G-O-O, Gone, G-O-N-E, that's a product, Goo Gone. You can buy it in hardware stores or automotive spare parts, you know, stores. Whatever you do use, don't just never put it directly on the guitar finish. Always put it on a microfiber cloth first, and then rub it. But before you rub it on the area you want to get rid of glue from, just make sure, test it somewhere, either on an old guitar or on an obscure area, maybe at the back of the guitar somewhere, just to make sure it's not going to do any harm to your finish on your guitar. So that's about it. And now I guess I have to face changing the strings.